Our quarreling lovers, England and America, have just had a full shouting match in the form of Bunker Hill, and now England has locked itself in the bathroom and it's yelling out things like, "You never loved me," and "You're only using me for my soft power influence and maintenance of the Western frontier defenses," and America's on the other side of the door like Ben Affleck. I don't know if this is working. I don't know if monogamy is right for me. So back to July of 1775, our gallant Ginger General George Washington has arrived on the scene and has taken over the new army. Except it's not really an army. Again, it's just a bunch of dudes. Shopkeepers, cobblers, farmers, tradesmen, whatever, not trained soldiers. So, first priority is getting them trained. He gets on that right away. Meanwhile, the British troops are still holed up in Boston, so they send a letter to Papa George III saying, "We made a whoopsie and we need to know how to proceed." About the same time that King George got the letter from Gage and Howe about the disaster at Bunker Hill, he received another letter from the Americans from the Second Continental Congress called the Olive Branch Petition, which basically said, "Hey, miss you, love you, you're so hot and cool. All the things that's going on over here, not our fault, totally Parliament's fault. Please don't be mad at us. Love you, miss you, bye." Well, he was mad. He sided with Parliament, he ripped up the Olive Branch Petition, and he declared that the colonists were rebels. So, no, worth a punt. So by late 1775, it looked like an all-out war for independence was on the horizon. You may be asking, neither side has really planned or even wants to go to war. So what is their strategy on how to win? That is a great question. The English were under tremendous pressure to get this snuffed out quickly. So they decided to play to their strengths, which was more troops, better equipped, better trained, and a massive navy. So their plan was basically to stop this scourge of revolution in the heart of New England, where it started, and to shut them up before the other colonists joined in. To take the big/logistically important cities like New York and Philly, because conventional wisdom at the time said, you take the big cities, you win. And also to divide their forces and chase the colonial army into a position where they have to fight a big open field where they can just lash them. And do all of these things fast enough so that the colonists on the fence will sense which way the wind is blowing and join the Loyalist cause. On the other hand, the Patriots' primary strength was the home field advantage, so knowing the terrain, having supplies, and just pride. Washington was aware of the severe shortcomings of his army, so he had to adapt to what he had. Basically, their strategy was to stay alive, so just don't lose any big battles all at once. If something's going really wrong, bail, live another day. Fight guerrilla style, doesn't have to be conventional, just scrape out wins. We love a scrappy win, just no big losses. And third, just hold out/win enough just to inspire the other colonists to join your cause instead of the Loyalists. And also other countries, specifically France, they can get involved. It will really dissuade Britain from fighting longer. So next, we'll see how these strategies actually play out.